All right, good morning and good afternoon, third and fourth graders. I have a picture of the Wisconsin state flag posted up here, and we're going to take a few minutes to take a look at what the different details are like on the state flag. So in the middle of it, you see a picture. This picture is our seal of Wisconsin that also shows on our flag. Below that picture is a year, 1848. That should have been the year that you found out that our state was joined into the Union of the United States of America. Then let's take a look in the middle where the picture is and break down some of the different pieces there and what they symbolize about our state. First of all, there is a word, forward, and that is our state motto, where Wisconsin wants to look forward in the future. Underneath that, there is a badger, and the badger is our state animal. And the badger became that because long time ago, many miners mined in our northern woods, and because they were always underground like badgers, that's where that came from. Then you see in the middle there is a yellow section with 4 parts. One of them has a pickaxe and a shovel. That is symbolizing the mining industry in Wisconsin. Next to it is a plow, or an old-looking plow, old-fashioned. That symbolizes our agricultural part of our economy. Agriculture is a fancy word for farming. Below the plow is a strong arm and a hammer. That represents manufacturing, the making of new items and materials. Next to the strong arm and hammer then, to complete this, is an anchor, and that symbolizes the shipping industry in Wisconsin. Green Bay, the city, is named for being along the bay, Green Bay, and that is where many ships would ship from because the Great Lakes connected to the St. Lawrence Seaway, which can connect out to the oceans. So that used to be a good spot for sending ships for trading, or now for just getting goods out to where they need to go. Below those 4 symbols is a cornucopia, a horn of plenty, to show how many wonderful crops that we have in Wisconsin that we can grow. And then next to that is a triangle looking shape. That is a scale that symbolizes the justice in the Wisconsin system. In the middle of that yellow chunk, it says E pluribus unum. That means one together of many, something like that. And so that's basically talking about how we are united, part of the United States. And in that is a flag that has 13 stripes and stars, and that is symbolizing the 13 colonies that started the United States. Lastly, there are 2 men on either side of this middle chunk. One of them is wearing a white coat and a blue coat and a white shirt, and that is a sailor. He is our sailor representing our shipping industry. And on the other side with the red shirt and the pickaxe, that is our miner who is digging underground and finding those minerals and ore inside of the earth. Okay, you are going to now be going on to Google Classroom. I have a picture of the state flag there for you to reference, along with several questions below it that are going to be asked about what you see on the flag there and what was discussed in the video. So go ahead and get to Google Classroom and check that out.